I seen this video of a girl talking about Cenat, like selling his soul, whatever. And then it just like dawned on me and came to mind, like, oh my gosh. He's probably going through so much right now because they probably see this young black boy chasing it, like really chasing the bag, really getting the bag, really having so much influence on kids and, on just the world in general, building schools in Africa, all type of stuff. And I think that they see that and it's making, I know who I'm talking about, it's making them so angry that this young black man has all this success and it didn't come from them. And it didn't come from Satan. It came from the Lord himself. I would hope Kai didn't sell out. And I really don't think he did. But I do think that they are targeting him and trying their very hardest to make him sell out. And with Kai being so smart, here's the thing. Because a lot of times, like, they'll try to take your money away, take your fame. Like, if you don't do this, I'm going to take this. But the thing is, he's so self-made, they can't take shit from him. The most they can take from him is some taxes. And he said he paid millions in taxes, so he got it. That little boy, that young man is so blessed, it don't make no sense. And so I agree and I respect him for saying, basically retiring from the street world. Like, all right, I'm retiring. Let me go see what else I can do, because I can do that without this and this and that. So let me go see what else I can do. And mind you, he says film his own movies, write his own movies. He's doing everything on his own and putting all the work in on his own. So he don't have to go sell out. And they don't have to try to bribe him with money or with something, because everything that they try to bribe him with, he already got on his own. That's why it's so important to not be so hungry. And that's the whole term of selling your soul. Because people be so hungry, and I get it. Like, you want the money, you want this. People are throwing things in your face. You're like, ooh, I got the gift. All I need to do is just basically give them my gift, and they gonna give me some money in exchange. And that's literally the easiest way to mess up and to F up your career or whatever you want to do in life. If I say all that to say, I'm so proud of Kai for not selling. If he did, I respect him for keeping it so as long as he did. But I don't think he did. I think that what we see of Kai right now is him going through the battles, constantly having to say no, 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 and constantly having to remind these people, like, look, I'm a child of God.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get high, yeah, I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter. Get lit, pop shit, get higher. I'm the hottest, call me fire. Rock out, jump up, live my life up.
Family, what up? We're back. I want to thank everybody for tapping in with me. Carrie, get better, love. I was dozing off when I seen your reply in the comments about surgery. I hope everything goes well. Feel free to reach out. Feel free to reach out. Real talk, even if you just need to talk or whatever. I know how it is to get out of surgery and you're not as mobile and all that as you used to be, and people kind of switch up. So reach out if you need to. All y'all can reach out if y'all going through something for real. Ain't no need to be sitting around going through something alone or holding it in. So yeah, but Carrie, reach out. DC Mr. Patricia from Australia, shout out to y'all for donating to the channel. Conceptual Elixirs out of Detroit, thank you also. I did some research on that name, and I think it might be something that I'm interested in. Tap into the Instagram, it's Trap Nerds 1 if you hear this. But anybody that hears this, if y'all going through something, tap in, real talk. If you messing with me, I'm messing with y'all, and ain't no need to be going through something alone. Period. That is not healthy. Anyways, Thanks for being here. Y'all seen the preview. Don't be that woman, y'all. Don't be her. This woman feels that Kai hasn't sold out yet. Love. You got it all wrong. That boy is too far gone. And I really think that's really what's messing with him. And everything I'm saying is alleged. It's not pure fact. It's just speculation or satirical value or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, wink, wink. But I feel like bro's too far gone. I really do. From the shirts to logos and jewelry pieces and a lot of, that's just the aesthetic type things. We're not talking about what he says and stuff like that. But when you're operating on a level that Kai is operating on, it's over. But I'm not gonna say he's always been like this. I do feel like it was a thing that he had the motion, he got their attention, and that's really what it was. But that's when it counts the most. If you're strong enough to keep grinding to do it on your own, or you're just like, you know what, I'll take the easy route. But what I think Kai is going through right now, y'all, is separation. I feel like he's going through separation. He's sifting out the people that'll be lucrative for or productive for whatever he's trying to do, conducive for whatever he's trying to do. And I think he's weeding out the people that he doesn't think is ready for the ride. You really got to make it make sense and just think about that. Real talk. I don't think Talil will be one of those people, even though he stood up for Kai. Some people say that the people they're dealing with don't want you to stand up to him. Resistance. Anyway, check out this clip by Neon.
You sell your soul? Listen, bro. If I sold my soul, I would never be talking about God. I wouldn't be praying. I wouldn't be Muslim. People who sell their souls. This is all right. Let me give you guys some little tips of life. Okay? This is how you sell your soul in the industry. The streaming industry. No one has sold it. Kai didn't sell his soul. Aiden didn't sell his soul. No one sold their soul. It's more other industries. I'm not gonna talk about it because I'm trying to get collabs. Okay? But you have to sacrifice something. Actually, let me stop. Okay. Yeah. This is all right.
Come on, man. He's talking about he didn't sell out. That not the resistance, but the refusal to keep speaking on it really lets you know he sold out. He said a few key things in that short amount of time. He obviously lied, for one, in my opinion, allegedly, about somebody else's soul. But he was getting into the sacrifice part. But the part y'all missed the most probably is how excited in the Birdman hands that he did when it was time to talk about this. This is a dude that I feel is already gone. Like, period. No matter how many clips we see on this channel of that guy talking about he didn't sell out. I'm gonna play it one more time.
Why'd you sell your soul? Listen, bro. If I sold my soul, I would never be talking about God. I wouldn't be praying. I wouldn't be Muslim. People who sell their souls. This is all right. Let me give you guys some little tips of life. Okay? This is how you sell your soul in the industry. The streaming industry. No one has sold it. Kai didn't sell his soul. Aiden didn't sell his soul. No one sold their soul. It's more other industries. I'm not gonna talk about it because I'm trying to get collabs. Okay? But you have to sacrifice something. Actually, let me stop. Okay. Yeah. This is all right.
Now, he said that if he sold his soul, he would not be talking about God. How many gods are there? Who's to say that their God is our God? How many times have we seen people that have allegedly sold out go to these award shows and have very dark-rooted type sets or speeches, but who's the first person that they thank? Or the first thing they give thanks to? God. Well, Usher, he did say he wants to thank the deaf and stopped. But is that there? I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all get where I'm going with it. So he goes on to say, this is how you sell your soul in the streaming industry, or the industry. Then he catches himself. And after that, he speaks about sacrifice. What does this dude know? That's really what you gotta ask yourself. But in my last video I had a clip of him, and he was speaking about how he would allegedly sack his mother on camera, or I think he put it on his mug. It was something he said that he would do on camera for sack purposes. Pause. Now in this next clip, I like a lot of little bros, little clips and stuff. Phantom. I did a clip in the last video. My last video I did, it was a clip in there. And they were having a little rap cipher where everybody rapping in a little semicircle and they all just taking turns. Anyways, there were some interesting clothes, interesting logos, and some very interesting looks and remarks. While the dude was rapping, he said he seen his friends sell their soul for diamond and gold. There was a dude named Phantom, and he came up and he grabbed a dude named Duke Dennis's necklace. But the looks on these people's faces told you everything you needed to know. The same dude that grabbed these people's necklaces when a guy rapping said my friends sold their soul for diamond and gold, they kicked him out the group. They kicked him out of group messages. They kicked him out the AMP thing and everything because he spoke out. Check this out real quick.
The biggest streamers in the world wouldn't sell their soul, so he was blackballed.
Watch this.
Phantom said that they kicked him out the Twitter group chats, like all these group chats, and they kicked him out of AMP, which is actually crazy because this is how you know they have handlers. Because AMP,
All these streamers have handlers.
Phantom is one of the originators of AMP originally. Cenat was not the face of AMP. He wasn't the star kid, you know? He was the industry player. And I got off of this type of content because they be on your page a lot. When you speak on certain people, they be feeling like you trying to like bully them and stuff like that. But I'm not bullying nobody. We just asking certain questions. And then when people that are in these groups are having experience and they're talking out and they're saying things, because Phantom said that he made this post. I'm not making this up.
Why?
Now, I don't know if this is a fake page, but he said they sold their soul. They mad I won't do it. That's Phantom's
His exact words.
Star next to it, right? And of course, there's going to be a lot of things behind the scenes. This might be promotion. This might be fake news. But hey, you don't play with nobody's name like that when you already got millions of conspiracy theorists that's going to hop on here and immediately make these videos. They know what they doing. And I'm going on a rant too. He's saying they forgot all this I did from him and all that on his main Twitter. So how y'all feel about this situation?
It's weird.
Now, there's a lot of fact in that last clip. Lil Homie was the face of that AMP thing. And when they said something about Kai being a plant, that was very interesting because I don't even know where Kai came from as far as how he was integrated into that whole little group thing. I'm sure some of you might know in the comments, but he's now the face of AMP. How does one of your big homies introduce you to a situation? Now you get so engulfed in it that you're the face of it. Why wouldn't you have enough appreciation and love and loyalty for your homeboy to be? Well, then again, it's their line of work. Ain't too much love and loyalty, as we see. Do y'all think that Kai snatched a lot of opportunities from this dude? Or do y'all think it happened that way because bro was more marketable? Or I'm not gonna even say more marketable. He might have been more susceptible to certain things. I'm gonna leave it at that. But the past two clips that I played, the creators of those clips, the commentators, they said something that stood out. These people don't like when you talk about this type stuff. And then the other dude said he just stopped because Neon said that he wasn't gonna speak on certain things because he didn't want his account flagged. Why do y'all think that is? All right, I do want to thank y'all for being here. We're gonna close out with this last clip. The last clip. It's they do their little streaming collabs. This dude calls out Adin, y'all, about an evil looking book. But every time bro tries to speak on the book, Adin overtalks him and interrupts him so he doesn't. If y'all know what book this could be, or if y'all know which one it is because he eventually spoke on it, put it in the comments for sure. And if you made it to the end, say I made it, let me know where you're tapping in from, how long you've been here. Like the video, hype me up for sure, and consider subscribing. Check this out.
What type of book is that?
Can't say too much.
I love some evil shit.
Some shit in that. Just saying.
Bro, try to say I like a fucking...
Don't leave. Don't leave.
No, that's some weird shit, bro. Like some evil demonic shit. Bro. Where is it?
Hey, bro, just chill. They'll see it eventually.
Alright, you show me on the side.
I'll tell you off stream.
Okay, pause, because something is really off about this. Nobody is talking about this book. Adin's friend spots this instantly and tells the camera, don't leak it. Why? What kind of book is so bad that you can't even show the cover of it for a split second? But let's come back to that, because have people forgotten what these streamers have actually admitted to? Lacey publicly admitted that he's been to a red room, watched my top video. Adin on stream literally told everyone he sold his soul. So if that's the level that they're dabbling in, what does that say about the book that is sat in his room? Let me know your thoughts and comments down below.